Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer for the month of May. It is a general reading, so that means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this doesn't sound like your story, check your moon and your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so I feel for whoever this is for, the problem you're having, because it feels like a relationship that's struggling, this reason being that you don't know how that other person is feeling. You don't know what the future is for this relationship. So you're feeling insecure. Now, this could be somebody you've been dating, or it could be even um, with regards to a reconciliation with someone. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity. So this could be even a renewal of something. Now, you're in this Seven of Cups energy here. This is the central issue. Okay, it was the very first card out in your reading. So you see all those cups, they're all empty. And you're very afraid to look. You don't know what's going to fill them in the future. You'll notice this person has patches on their clothing, they're dressed very poorly. So this is actually representing your emotions, or that you feel a lack of emotion or a return on emotions. So you're afraid. And this is the situation I feel that you would like to escape with this. Sec, I got a glare there with this Seven of Swords, because this is something that's being planned. So in your mind, you're wanting to escape this or hoping to be able to, but this not knowing, when it comes to the opportunity that's presented here in this Ace of Pentacles. So it feels at this moment out of balance for you. You don't know. I feel like because of what I see at the bottom of the House of Night, you got this card of invisible, and you have a card of choices, which brings me back to the Seven of Cups, is about choices. Maybe you don't know what the other person is going to choose, and maybe you're kind of feeling invisible. Maybe there's communication problems in this relationship, because clearly you don't know how this person is feeling. Yeah, see, with Medusa being up here, you may feel shut out or left out, waiting patiently. But you're waiting on clarity, and meanwhile you're feeling very emotional or over emotional with the water being here. This is emotions that come to the surface or surface at this time with regards to this situation of not knowing. The relationship has been struggling. Either it struggled in the past if you already were in a relationship, like if you have broken up, because this can be a card of breakups, or if it's a relationship that you're just trying to get off of the ground. It was struggling. It's left you feeling on edge here. This can also be a card of a time apart if you did break up with somebody. This would have had to do with possibly boundaries, because this person is on their knees behind the boundaries. They've it's like it's almost like preparing for a battle, wondering if this person will take the cup, waiting to know how this person really feels. Again, see Two of Hearts in reverse on this Queen of Hearts, which would be representing you. Ten of Clubs. So the Ten of Clubs is a card of burden. So you are burdened by this. This for some of you, it would have been a breakup, but I feel it's something that was struggling to get off the ground because you don't know how this person is feeling. You may feel at times almost, especially with water card being here and this card I see here, sometimes it just seems to be emotionally too much for you, especially if you feel invisible to this person. Again, a card of burdens. You're wondering which direction this is going to go. The Three of Coins is an idea yet that's in the mind because it's on a blueprint. You see, it's just it's just a paper on the wall. So this is the plan, and the plan is to be able to work together towards a common goal. This is what's burdening you. This is what you're wondering, are we going to go in that direction? The Hermit has taken the star out, studying the star. Will this happen? And so you could be going over the details with the clock being here, trying to shed light on whether or not this person is going to meet you halfway on the bridge, if you will be able to work through the issues, because clearly there are communication issues here. You're feeling alone in this relationship, if you are in this relationship right now. See, the Ace of Clubs is something that comes in quite suddenly, okay? And it comes in suddenly, and it feels good when it comes in. It's like a surprise, but there's a cautionary note here that it could leave as quickly as it comes in. So you're wondering if this person will actually stay, if there will actually be a commitment here, and you don't know. You don't know how this person is feeling. So you're being very careful and very cautious, or you feel a need to be with regards to this person and whether there will be a commitment. So it's almost like you're walking on eggshells. The Six of Cups. So for some of you, this could be someone from your past that in this deck it would be about creating new memories with. You fear getting your heart broken here, so you really don't know what this person is feeling. However, you will be finding out because there is news coming, okay? You may, because you're all wrapped up in this Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, a lot of fears, very afraid, and we saw that in that Seven of Cups. but there's some type of there's news coming that could be quite surprising, or that takes you by surprise. You don't have this news yet. This has not left the ground, so this is something that will come in your future. You're looking over at the Ace of Swords. It could be that this bothers you so much, or is so much on your mind, that you may feel unable to focus on things. You may be feeling somewhat scattered, not really knowing which direction to go with this. There's a reunion and a discussion that will be coming in for you, that will bring um, clarity. So this must be tied to this message we see here. But you see in your mind above, in your thoughts, there's the Page of Swords. So this is news that, again, you don't have yet. It's in your thoughts anyway. So you're expecting bad news about a new cycle or a new beginning. Okay. And the other person, if for somebody it could be an earth sign, but doesn't have to be, because you're being shown here as a couple, with the Lord of Wisdom and the lady. So the other person holds the solution to this, and you're afraid. You're afraid of getting bad news from that person. It shows, because there's a failure to communicate, you may suspect dishonesty here with regards to this person. So I feel like you could be uh, imagining the worst, thinking the worst. It could be also that you're in a period where, for some of you, where you've not been talking, and you may want to put an end to that to get your clarity, or to clear things up. You may feel that this person has been giving you half-truths, that they've been wearing a mask about wanting this new beginning. So you're suspicious about the cup that you would like to reach for. Yeah, you are, because this king is reappearing down here at the bottom. There's some sort of negotiation or talks that will take place with this king. Um, right now, it's like a period of rest with this Four of Clubs. And you are thinking about the goal, or thinking about a conversation, or about having this conversation. So again, we get the relationship has been struggling, or needs work. You have news coming, or messages. I feel that whatever's going on here gets cleared up. I think that there is communication problems in this relationship, or failure to communicate. You have serendipity here, so this is a change for the better. She would be bringing in a new opportunity. and we have the bells, which is, I feel, some type of announcement. Now, I feel this is attached to this message that is coming in. That it's almost like you're thinking it's going to go one way, and because of that, whenever this announcement comes in, it will take you by surprise. Whatever message this person is going to deliver to you will take you by surprise. We have the High Priestess of Earth, the High Priestess of Air. This one here I've already read. This is you feeling invisible or shut out. You could be waiting for this person to choose, or you yourself need to choose, or will be making a choice. High Priestess of Air is telling you that logical thinking is required at this time, but it could be that you're just too much into your emotions here. The High Priestess of Earth also. So logical thinking is required in order to consider the next right action to take. Now, the High Priestess of Earth is telling you right now to take a break, which I think is actually going on here from what I can see. But it says, with regards to a love interest, wait until you see tangible evidence, because you're just imagining over here, letting your fears maybe get a hold of you. So wait until you see tangible evidence of what you seek to understand this relationship or this person or this situation. Try to stay grounded. Wait and see, because you have the sun here. So I feel whatever is going on in the emotion, this all gets cleared up with the sun. The sun brings happy outcomes, warmth, and harmony. So whatever you're thinking about why things are happening, I think it's wrong. And I do feel that you're going to be surprised by communication, or what they are going to tell you, because there's some type of communication coming in here in your future, and it is good news. I think that you're just maybe overthinking things. There are communication issues that needs to be worked on, but you are overthinking this, imagining the worst. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I wish you all the best. Hope you are all staying safe. Many blessings to you.